Ghana fall on you, Prada fall on you, cause I'm in love with you.
Welcome back to Celeb Clope, the one stop for everything you need to know about Nigeria's entertainment industry. Today, we're diving into the conversation that's been buzzing across every corner of Africa. Is Davido really the biggest? You know the name, you know the hits, but is he truly at the top of the African music world? Let's break it down, fast and hard. We all know the man who boldly calls himself 001, the biggest Davido. And let's be clear, his confidence isn't a gimmick, it's part of the brand. The guy knows exactly what he brings to the table. We're talking stadium tours, sold-out shows across the globe, an empire-building label that's given birth to rising stars and connections in every high place, from the world of tech to endorsements. But here's the question everyone is asking. Is he truly Africa's number one? First things first, Davido doesn't hold back when it comes to claiming his crown. From the moment he dropped Omo Babo Olowo, it was clear this wasn't just a one-hit wonder. His career trajectory has been nothing short of meteoric. The man has a serious business mindset. And don't forget the philanthropy side of him. Davido doesn't just entertain, he also gives back to the community. This is a man whose influence reaches far beyond music. He's a true mogul, with stakes in tech and some of the most lucrative endorsements you can imagine. But let's not sugarcoat things too much. The competition is real. The Nigerian music scene has some heavy hitters, and Davido's journey to the top wasn't a solo one. Burna Boy, for example, isn't taking a back seat. Let's talk about Burna Boy's Grammy wins and his non-stop world tours that have made him a global household name. The African giant is out here representing the culture, pushing boundaries, and bringing African music to every corner of the planet. His success has solidified his place as one of the greatest African artists ever. No one can deny that. Now, don't forget the older generation of legends that laid the foundation for this whole movement. Don Jazzy, with his Maven Records, and Baba, with his legendary influence in the industry, created infrastructure that allowed the likes of Davido to rise. And let's talk about Fela Kuti, the man who built the blueprint. No one forgets the king of Afrobeat, who shaped the music landscape we all know today. So, with all that said, where does Davido stand? There's no denying his massive footprint in the global music industry. His collaborations with international stars, like Chris Brown and Nicki Minaj, speak volumes about his global appeal. And then there's his undeniable impact on the African continent. His influence stretches far beyond Nigeria. People love him, they vibe to his music, and his ability to stay relevant is a testament to his consistency. But when you start comparing, things get tricky. Burna Boy's Grammy wins, his global reach, and his own brand of Afrofusion have put him in direct competition with Davido. In terms of pure global chart metrics, you could argue that Burna Boy has an edge, but if we're measuring hits, business muscle, and sheer Pan-African visibility, there's a strong case for Davido being in the conversation for number one. His influence doesn't just stop at the music industry, he's a trendsetter. His label, DMW, has launched some of the hottest stars in the game, including Mayerkun, Peruzzi, and the incredible Lil Frosh. This man's business muscle is unmatched. He's not just an artist, he's a brand, and that brand is thriving. Now, let's be real. The conversation about the biggest is subjective. Different people measure greatness in different ways. Is it the number of chart-topping hits? The cultural influence? The global reach? Or the business empire that extends far beyond music? If you measure by business muscle and chart dominance, then Davido definitely stands strong at the top. But if you want to talk about awards, global recognition, and influence on a broader scale, Burna Boy might just take the lead. The truth is, both artists represent different facets of the African music scene. Davido's charm lies in his consistency and his ability to dominate the charts. Burna Boy's strength lies in his global expansion and recognition. They are two sides of the same coin, representing African music in different but equally powerful ways. So, is Davido the biggest? Well, that depends on how you score it. But one thing's for sure, he's undeniably one of the most influential figures in the African entertainment scene today. His legacy is already being written, and we're just here to watch it unfold. The guy is a powerhouse. No one can take that from him. But let's keep it real. This conversation isn't over. Burna Boy, Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, and a whole new wave of stars are pushing the envelope, and Nigeria's entertainment industry is hotter than ever. Who do you think should take the crown? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's hear your take on the biggest in African music. And before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to keep up with all things happening in Nigeria's entertainment world, we're bringing you the freshest content every time. Stay tuned, because at Celeb Clope, we've got the inside scoop that you won't find anywhere else. Don't miss out. Subscribe now.